Get that shit out of here, bro. Some motherfucker out there watching this shit and being like, oh, she's so, kawaii des. Get her the fuck out of here, bro. Close that shit out. Get her the fuck out of here, bro. Let's play a man's game. You said Let It Die on PS5? What is it? Let It Die. Said should have been Poppy Playtime. I'm not gonna play Poppy Playtime. Chat. At this point, I might have to put a disclaimer in the chat. Horror games, nighttime only. Horror games, nighttime only. Horror games, nighttime only. Bro, it's literally daytime. You said what time we playing Gooner games then? Bro, you want me to fiend and play Gooner games? Ooh, you know what? I could have booted up Nikke. Shit. I could have booted up Nikke and say, fuck Yakuza. I didn't do my dailies. It's 317. Fuck it. Nah, bro. Nah. Y'all bitch so much about this shit. Hold up. I'm gonna play Nikke. Fuck that shit. Yup. And just like that, y'all lost it. Yup. Y'all want to... Oh, I'm on a Nikke. Yo, it's the dailies. I gotta do my dailies. Give me that shit, bro. See? Y'all motherfuckers don't be appreciating shit. Oh, man, why aren't you playing this? No, I'm playing Nikke. Fuck that shit. I gotta do my dailies. Yo, grandma, she smells like shit, I swear. All right, I gotta change the game category. Hold up. That was the fastest switch to Yakuza, and then the switch off to Yakuza. Shit's insane. I have never hopped on Yakuza and switched off that shit that quick.
Goddess of Victory.
Goddess of Victory. Nikke.
Commencing operation. Swim with all your might toward the light.
You say I follow so many schizo people on YouTube. You better fix your feed.
Saw teeth.
Bro, if I was Superman, I would have been like, get y'all fucking hands off me. Get the fuck off me. Look at the legs. You know what's funny, chat? I have never watched the movie 300. I have never watched it. My favorite is Wonder Woman's acting. She'd be like, we have to escape from the train now. A meteorite is about to fall on Earth now. Like her sense of urgency is non-existent. Thank you, Tainted. That was very beautiful. I'm kind of bricked up, not gonna lie.
Let It Die is a free-to-play action survival roguelike made by Grasshopper manufacture PSN store. You climb a massive, deadly skyscraper called the Tower of Barbs after society collapses. Every floor is randomized and full of traps, enemies, and bosses that want you very dead.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, chat, you ever seen that movie with that one actor? You know which one I'm talking about, where he was brolic as hell and he was like in a mental asylum, and then he made one of these faces where like all the veins were popping out like this. That's literally how I felt when that dono came through, bro. I forgot what movie that was, bro. What was that movie, bro? And then he started running on all fours and he was in the mental asylum. Yeah, I exactly know what movie. They always use that guy as an example on Twitter where they're like, yo, his acting range is phenomenal. And then they would use like the Prince of Narnia and then the other film as like comparisons. Oh my gosh. Let's just continue this shit, bro.
We have everything in our shop except what we don't.
Just in time, dear client.
Not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool vid, all things considered.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
We need to enter the worst delivery in history. Max Lord. Oh my god, bro. I don't got the audio. Max Lord. Hold on. Max Lord.
Max Lord, you're putting yourself and everyone else in grave danger. I need you to give me the stone.
I need you to give me the stone.
Happened to it?
Max Lord, give me that damn stone, motherfucker. I need that shit now.
Welcome to Ruby's shop. Doesn't it feel great spending? Hello.
No, Rupee.
This is the electronic integration system of the
Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Life was great, wasn't it?
Star-Lord, I need the stone. I don't know why I love how she delivered that shit. It's something about her accent. I don't know, bro.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I the waves have
Where are my rocks?
Why don't we spend? We've won.
Stingy.
Happy now.
Stingy with my rocks, bro. You said if I saw the new JJK episode, yes, I seen it. I loved it, but people from Japan are hating the episode, but everybody in the States loved the episode. And then the people in Japan that are hating the episodes is because they said like they put like this background music that they didn't like. They wanted the scene to be more serious. I thought it was great.
Welcome to an arena. We have a star in our midst. Now, let the games, the Trivion performance.
But then what's crazy is like I can't even take what some people like, bro. But look, Japan would say that shit is ass, and then they would also say like Chainsaw Man was ass. Like when I rewatched Chainsaw Man, I thought it was great, but then like they didn't like it. I don't know, bro. Like sometimes I feel like, yo, at this point, it is what it is, bro. I like certain shit, bro. You said, are you mauling over Maki? No. Why would I maul over Maki? Dylan, I literally glazed it. You're dead. An hour. You're dead. You're baiting. Sleep. 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 He's baiting. Sleep. Bro, a level 10 baiter. He's like, do I hate Maki? Why? I literally glazed the episode. I loved it. Yo, Dylan Knight is a level 10 baiter, bro. He be baiting.
Behold, the season's rising star.
Does this mean you hate anime? Yes, Tainted. I hate anime, bro. I can't stand that shit. I'm just gonna agree to everybody. Yup. When was the last time you played ZZZ? Yesterday.
Welcome to an arena. We have a
Show me what you've got. Give me your best shot.
Bubbles at the ready.
You're gonna go play poker? Play poker, make sure you don't spend all your money.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Don't spend it all.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Up ahead. Commence firing. Next time I'll be even faster. Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date
I will
now?
protect you as I protect all my subjects.
You said, how do you feel when Mai died? I mean, I felt bad for Maki. Like, real talk, I felt bad for Maki, but it's like I had no attachment to the character. That's just me, I'm being honest. I had no attachment to Mai.
It's all to shine brightly for my radiant self.
And to be honest, why would anybody even like her character? She literally was like, yo, Maki, stay with me at the bottom and do what everyone says, and let's just become like regular traditional women and just get impregnated. Like that's that's what she wanted. And so all y'all in the chat were saying, oh man, I approve of what Maya was saying. No, bruh. Maki was like, I'm doing my own shit. Maki was like, nah, I'm gonna do my own shit. And that's why I like Maki. Maki's a thug. She's like, man, I ain't doing all that shit. That's why I fuck with Maki.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Oh yeah, Maki mom was also a piece of shit. Fuck that bitch too.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Twitter don't like Maki because she doesn't look like a woman?
Why don't we spin towards the next story?
You mean like right now? She don't like, yo, you see like that's where like certain people's horniness comes out, where it's like, bro, You expecting a big booty. Like, that's what they want. They want to see a big gelatinous ass, fat milkers, and a bunch of movement with the character. When she literally, like, the fact that she even survived that whole shit that happened, to me, is still astonishing. Like, I thought they killed off her character. And when she's back, she's all burnt up and cindered up, bro. One eye, like, she looked tough. Honestly, I think she looked tough as fuck. Like, I don't understand why people are looking at Maki and being like, damn, bro, I'm not horny enough. I'm like, bro, go seek medical attention. I mean, no, psychiatric help. Because it's like, dude, there's no way you're out here looking at this character and knowing the backstory that she went through, and you're over here being like, yo, my dick's not hard enough. Bro, there's something wrong with you, brother. There is something wrong with you. Maki looks hot or buff. I think she looks cool. I think she looks badass. I think she looks tough.
Show me your potential, mon ami. Now, let the steam
If anything, she's hotter.
today.
I mean, me, I see Maki and I'm like, she a badass. I think she badass. You said this man completely lost it? Let me see. Adam 22 is down bad after losing his boxing match. Look, I told you. It's a humiliation ritual. Adam 22 likes it. He likes it, bro. He likes it. He likes it. He likes to be humiliated, bro. It's a kink. It's a kink, bro. It's a kink.
I'll be right back. Shall I let me welcome to Alice's tea party?
Alice's tea party.
Should I recommend this outfit to the others too? There's so much to prepare. I'm all out of ingredients. My stickers almost fell off.
You see, he has a domination fetish.
Mission complete, Master. The stickers almost fell off. Shall I let me show you the result of my training? Salty for ya. There's so much to prepare. Wow! That was such a happy tea party! Could you please look away for a moment?
Is that another reason why we need Jesus?
I'll be right back! What shall I let me show you the result of my training? Too salty for ya. There's so much to prepare. Eye contact. Gotta stay calm. Like a true. Shall I let me show you the result of my training? Can we finally hit the beach and relax?
No. You said people want to be miserable at the sake of being miserable and don't want to actually pay attention to what they're watching. You said, I thought the episode in Maki Awakening her heavenly restriction was great. Yeah, but there's always gonna be a critic.
I expect your operations to be well planned.
And then the thing is too is that it's the vocal minority. Like, there's only a small amount of people, because like if you look at like how highly rated the episode is, it's like, dude, out of like 100,000 people that said it was amazing, there's probably like 1,000 that said it sucked. It's like, who cares about the 1,000 that says that it sucks?
I'll be treating this no different from real combat.
Because you know what, at the end of the day, guess what they're gonna do? Keep watching the show. They're gonna keep watching the show regardless, so it don't even matter. Okay, you hate it, you still gonna watch the next episode.
We won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Actually, I'm watching Hero Hey review. What? You said pretty sure the animators will listen to Japanese instead of the Westerners? Hey, bro, it is what it is. If they listen to them and then the show, you know,
Firing all at once.
the show gets a little janky, it is what it is, bro.
May victory be ours! Stronger! Keep shooting! I could do this in my sleep.
Oop, I think my parents are here. Do 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 do.
May victory be ours! Stronger! Keep shooting! May victory be ours! Stronger! Keep shooting! One more time. May victory be ours. Commence firing.
Oof, 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 oof.
Easy as pop. May victory be
Everyone's
ours.
firing all at once. Will anyone notice if I
I
don't?
hate these types of missions in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. These types of missions in the game be driving me insane. Cause you just gotta wait it out. Oh God, hold on.
May victory be ours. Fire! Don't worry. This way, Commander. There is no need to
Hold up.
hesitate.
One cut panel of dialogue and motherfuckers lose it saying Naoya look weak. Bro was running through mountains, bro. Noya, you talking about the guy with the frames? They mad at him.
May victory be ours.
All right. Okay, okay.
May victory be ours. Commence firing. May victory be ours. Commence firing. May victory be ours. Commence firing.
We're almost done with these dailies.
May victory be ours. Commence firing.
Yes.
May victory be ours. Stronger. Keep shooting.
Know the guy Maki punched because he got one shot in the anime and the manga. Maki had to lock in after
So
he
annoying.
hit her head
Did you
once.
hear that?
That was cut out. Oh, you see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of the time it'd be like manga readers. It's like I would get it if they, yo, she popped up again. It'd be crazy. Like I understand if manga readers got upset that certain shit got like, you know, took out. But then to just say like the whole episode was bad is kind of crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just have to be like, okay, it is what it is. They didn't do it exactly to the T like the manga, but they still conveyed the message that they wanted to convey. But then they're like, nah, bro, it gotta be 1-to-1. If you do any scene different, then it's terrible. I'm like, come on. We are not doing Lost Sector. Fuck that. You say it wasn't Major Noya Dick Sucker's upset? He's a fraud, never won a 1v1. He says a new unit getting announced tonight. Ooh, I can't wait to see.
Just wait until I become an adult. Stop, it's cold.
It's cold.
Charge forward quickly. The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next
Said gotta be
village?
Velvet. I'm not gonna lie. If they're gonna want to sell me, it's gonna definitely have to be Velvet. And I'm not gonna lie. Last year's maid event where like the Valentine's. Who was it? Mast. Oh, she looks so good. Like Mast was a good looking unit. Like this year, I hope they go crazy a little bit. Mast and Anchor.
Class is over.
Class
What do
is
you say
over.
we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Class is over. Oh my god. Oh my god, we could actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're about to get shafted. We're about to get shafted. Pilgrim mold. Leave that shit. We're about to get shafted. Tetra mold first. You see, I'm just hoping they cook with the velvet skin. Noya is a top 5 character poll for the manga, either behind Chozo or Yuta. Genuinely, his fans are upset that anime made him look weak. Oh, you see, look. That's why a part of me, when I watched it, even though I felt like he did look weak, like he wasn't hurting her enough, I still loved his character. I thought the cockiness, the way they animated him, the movement, the combat, he was so tough. But I ain't gonna lie, they did make bro seem kind of weak. But I guess in the show, they wanted to see him, like, hurt her a little bit more. Because it kind of felt like a one-sided fight at some point. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get it. It is what it is, bro. I thought the episode was great. It's not going to sway my perception of the episode now, where I'm going to be like, no, I think it's bad. No, fuck it. That episode was peak. I was like, wow. All right, let's see. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. You know what it is too? They probably saw the clip where they put the little squeaky toy sound where it was like squeaky, 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 and Japan caught wind of it and they got tight. They must have been like, no, that's not how he was in the manga. Like that shit, I can imagine pissing them off. Pilgrim mode. Pilgrim mode. Let's get it over with. This game has got to be the absolute. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Can't please his fans. He made her bleed from the head. There was also no difficulty blocking his punches, so regardless, he would have looked like a bum. Nah, I'm saving my shit for the other event. I am not rolling for her. I don't care how good she looked. I know she stink. That's the only reason why I'm not even fiending for her, because she look like she stink. Stinky winky ass unit. I'll get her whenever I get her. Noya fans will swear that he could beat Maki, even though Maki is essentially a reincarnation of Toji. Exactly. But I guess they wanted to see more of like a back and forth, I guess. I don't know.
You're looking even cooler lately.
Emma's new skin is crazy. I still gotta get it. Yo, I feel like they're making figurines of that skin too.
I wonder if we can ever go back to the past.
Oh, I got Bredy the other day. It's like when Bredy came home, I was like, what are you doing here? Beep, beep, beep. Dun, dun, dun. Someone cooking? Nah, it's like an annoying smell, bro. Like my nose is irritated right now. Ooh, JJ, Kenber, and Dilkun. Your life's on the line. You too, Noboru. Y'all life's on the line. I think I'm done. Close this shit out. Close that shit out. We're done with our dailies. Sheesh. That's how you do it. Get them dailies done. Done, 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 done. And I am not going to be in the simulation room. You got to get the stone. The stone. The stone. Follow. Damn, what am I gonna play if I respark stream later on? Metaphor, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to continue maybe Metaphor, but it depends on like how much shit's gonna happen in Metaphor. I think I gotta just continue Metaphor. Oh! 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 Chainsaw Man movie and Demon Slayer are excluded from the Oscars nomination portion? That's bullshit. They should have at least put one of those movies in. It's Chainsaw Man. Hold on, give me a sec, chat. Oh, 4090. Either Metaphor or Sonic. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to bust out Metaphor because I feel like we're getting closer to the end. Metaphor, we're getting closer to the end of that shit. That's what it is.
What up, my beautiful Dominique and Papi Chulo Niggas? I hope you've been having a blessed and wonderful day. If you enjoyed Trails in the Sky, then I recommend trying out one of Falcom's other games like Wise 8. I highly recommend that game to you.
Another RPG. I'm trying to finish one. $30? Yo, they're not gonna make you Narukami do the little heartbreak movement. Watch them take that shit away. The little heartbreak. You can't do it anymore. Bet money. said, am I interested in Nikke figures? Not. Look, I wouldn't mind getting a few figures. I'm not out here trying to get a whole collection. I don't got the space for that. Japan trip soon? Who, me? Yo, Japan $1,000 and I'm about to go on my school arc. I am not gonna have money right now for Japan.
Let me talk to y'all for a second though. Let me get some light.
Just that there is indeed a butt crack on this figure. Literally a butt crack. Almost flawless in a way. Of course, limited version, I want everything. And I might display this Alice figure with this. Meanwhile, for the release date of this figure, 22nd of August 2025, just 2 months ago, a new release over here. And I paid around 1,089 Chinese yuan in H-Boy, a major figure store in China, H-Boy. So that translates into almost 23,000 yen, which is pretty close to the official MSRP of this figure. In fact, I have already forgotten that this figure is already out. I've forgotten about her. I just happened to see her in stock while I...
There's no way he's talking 15 minutes about the same figure. The level of detail is nice.
In Super B, yeah, the decals on the...
Yeah, this guy, nah, he getting all them angles. He not playing.
High. 8.5 out of 10. I would even say 9 out of 10 is not a bad score. So the only reason why I wouldn't give her higher than 9 out of 10 is because this figure needs to be more detailed, more intricate to deserve a higher score. It is just a matter of the limits of what I can give.
Look at this. Oh my god, bro. Oh my gosh. Again, all the angles. I think he's also trying to like show that shit. Yo, that whole diamond gym shit, I would never do that shit. Why Jack Harlow suddenly went ghost? I don't know, bro, because he tweaking. What if Toji helped us in Shibuya? What if that's a spoiler and we don't know about it? Bruh. Oh my gosh, chat. I don't know how long my parents are going to be here. That's why I'm not even starting to play games. I'm eating, and I don't know how long my parents are about to be here. So I ain't sparking up no games until I know they left. Show y'all my notepad. Who the fuck I look like? Lucari? Get the fuck out of here. I'm way better looking than that motherfucker. How dare y'all? Y'all bugging. Dude said, I deleted it and it came back. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I would have been like, great googly moogly. 11 is the obvious answer. Bro, I hate these types of videos, bro. or like questions. I feel like these things are like engagement farms. You want people to just comment a number. Engagement farm. If I was to sit next to anyone, bro, put me next to Shulk, bro. Put me next to Shulk. I want to hear what Shulk has to tell me. Shulk, I'll sit next to Shulk, bro. Look at this. I know motherfuckers is yelling. I want to sit 211. I'm sitting with Shulk, bro. Or I'm sitting with fucking Where's Ryan? Now it's Ryan time. Where's Ryan? You say he hasn't beaten 3? Uh-oh. Was there a 3 spoiler in there? Too bad, bro.
You will own nothing and be happy. That's basically what we've been hearing from corporations like Nvidia, who are prioritizing sending all of their RAM and graphics cards to AI data centers. Because of this, there's been a steep RAM shortage that has been making lives for gamers much worse. It's bad. Like, I haven't even looked at the last price for 64 gigabytes of RAM on Best Buy. I don't even want to know what it is. And it's not just PCs. We don't even know when the Steam machine is going to come out. Like, this is impacting the game.
It's not coming out. That shit's going to get delayed probably to like Oblivion, low key. I want the controller though.
Gaming industry.
I want the controller.
The Steam machine was rumored to be around maybe like $500 to $700. Well, that's a pipe dream now. It's probably going to be $1,000. And not only that, console prices are also going up too. We've seen the Xbox Series X go up to $650. At this point, we don't even know if the PlayStation 6 is coming out. And to make matters even worse, even
Why,
Mr.
bro?
Jeff...
Why are people fiending for the PS6? The only thing that they're going to do to improve the PS5 is probably make it run a bit faster, which I already feel like the PS5 runs fast. And then they're going to add an AI chip inside of it, which they low-key are already confirming that they're going to add like this artificial intelligence thing where it's going to like let the games complete themselves for you type shit. Which in my honest opinion, I'm not buying that console. Like, really? That's your selling point? The games could play themselves for you. No, that completely defeats the purpose of gaming. This is a Pokemon card store incident. Bro, that shit's old news. That shit's old news. I feel like the Pokemon card store owners, they need like a baton of some sort. They need a freaking baton. Let me get a little bit more food, chat. Because I already know my sisters, yo, my parents will cook like this bomb-ass meal. And my sisters will not eat that shit. I'm going to eat that shit. I'm eating that damn food. Plus, I'm going to eat that chicken. That's fucking protein, bro. Let me get that damn protein. Hold up. awesome. My sisters are yapping up my parents because they've been gone for a minute. Oh, baby.
Bezos doesn't even want you to own your gaming PC. He wants you to rent PC computing power from the cloud, and he wants to charge us a subscription in order to play games and rent power, which is just, it's just insane. And I'm just blown away that this is actually like becoming a reality now, that we have CEOs saying that they don't want us to own our games. They don't want us to own our gaming PCs. They want us to pay a subscription.
Because it makes them more money, bro. That's why they're saying that shit, obviously. Because they're like, fuck, if they owned it, they're not going to pay us for it. But then if they don't own it and they got to go on a subscription service, that's infinite money. Infinite money glitch.
To play games or play over the cloud. It's just wild. This is a deliberate war on gaming, but there is some good news. Thankfully, in the last week, we have seen that OpenAI is running out of money. Just in 2026, they are projected to lose $14 billion.
Yes.
That's a lot.
That's beautiful. Yes. Yes.
A lot of money. And by 2027, analysts are expecting them to be bankrupt, to be out of business.
Yeah.
OpenAI was the original AI company. They are the creators of ChatGPT. So this is huge. With this news releasing this week, we are starting to see that this bubble is starting to burst, the AI bubble. And yes, it is a bubble. If you see this picture, like, you can see that all of these companies are just giving each other money. All of these tech companies, they're just funneling money into each other. It feels like just fake hype. Like there's not any real value here. It's just
I mean, true, but I feel like if they die, then another company would just rise up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like is gonna happen.
Companies are like, oh, your AI product is cool. Here's another billion, and like, oh, let's give him $1 billion. It's just billions going everywhere. Of course, Nvidia is the biggest one, but you can see that OpenAI is a part of this bubble, and eventually that this is going to burst. And considering that 95% of AI companies haven't even turned a profit, this is all just fake hype. It's not real. That's what I'm seeing with this bubble. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how are these companies? Like, that's literally what's happening with OpenAI right now. Like, the bill is coming due. Like, they've been making some revenue, but they've been spending way more. That's the thing. Whether it's with NVIDIA, GeForce Now, or Jeff Bezos, Amazon Web Services, it just boils down to the same thing. We as consumers are trading our ownership rights for convenience. That's basically what this all boils down to. It started with Netflix with the subscription model, and it's like, it's convenient, but we're giving away our ownership rights, and it drives me bonkers.
The same shit with everything, bro. You know what's crazy, chat? This all started with Xbox fucking Live. This is all Xbox's fault. Xbox Gold, Xbox Live started that bullshit, conditioning people. Get Xbox Live membership. Come on, man. PlayStation wasn't doing it. Then everybody else started following. Then Netflix did it. Then Uber was like, hey, man, everything was like convenience. And the best part, or the worst part actually, was I remember when like Uber first started, bro, their prices used to be so good, bro. They'd be like, yo, we take you across town type shit. $15, bro. Now, bro, they'd be like, we'll take you 3 blocks, 30 fucking bucks.
Because we're literally going to lose our gaming PCs, and that's what the CEOs want.
And tell me not, chat, isn't that evil? They condition you in the beginning to like their subscription service or like the convenience of shit, where it's like they have it like at such a good price in the beginning, you just start using it over and over and over. You're like, wow. You should not if you have Uber One. Uber One is ass. I had that shit. And you know what I hate about Uber One? Whenever you try to cancel, they then give you like this crazy deal where they're like, oh, subscribe for a year and it's only going to be $10 because they're begging for you to stay in Uber One. And Uber One realistically only takes like $2 off your transaction, which realistically is nothing. It's nothing. They're like, oh shit, instead of you paying $30 for a pizza, it's $28. I'm like, that's it? $2 off? Fuck out of here.
That's what they want. They want you to rent PC power off of the cloud, and they don't want you to own your own PC. That's basically what's going on here. And it's going to happen with gaming too. We see it with Xbox Game Pass. We see it with GeForce Now. We see this subscription model. And it's just, it's affordable, but it's not good. And what really scares me is that I feel like there's a lot of gamers out there who would watch a 30-second ad roll every 30 minutes in order to play a game for free. And that's what scares me, is that I feel like we're headed in that direction. I feel like
That's crazy. You playing The Last of Us and you're watching a scene with, or like you playing any game that has to do with emotion. They're like, oh my God, he's dying. Please stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. I'm sorry. I can't believe. Tostitos pizza rolls in the middle of your game? Hell no, bro.
They're going to drop an ad plan for free where you can play all these games, right? And you don't have to pay for it because you'll just be watching ad runs, which is just wild. It reminds me of that Black Mirror episode when they have to watch ads. It's like, people don't realize how big of a deal this is. I'm genuinely scared because I get it. Games are expensive. They're the most expensive they've ever been. Like $70 for a game that sucks.
That's why now I'm picky as fuck. Like with buying games. You got to wait for deals. You got to wait for like, unless it's like a day one game you want. For example, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is the only thing I can think of where I'm like, yo, day one. Also, shout out to Team Cherry, because Team Cherry releasing Silksong for 20 doubloons is ludicrous. They could have easily released that shit for 40, 50 bucks and people would have still bought that shit and they would have made so much profit. And they didn't. They released that shit for 20 and they're releasing free DLC. They're crazy. They're crazy. But shout out to Silksong and Team Cherry because like they cooked with that game. But man, bruh. Everybody want that money.
It's like you still own it. But well, now I'm thinking it's like, do you really own it? It's just a license. Even the discs these days, they don't even have the game on it. It's just a freaking key card for you to download your game. See, this is
Nintendo. Yeah, the Nintendo fans eat it up.
This is the problem. Okay, this is the problem with the current digital ecosystem that we're in. Okay, like it's just insane to me. But I'm getting off track. Back to AI. I do want the AI bubble to burst, but I also see that there can be consequences to that because whether we like it or not, our market and economy is pretty much dependent on AI now. About 40% of the S&P 500 is technology companies, which just to let you guys know, whenever you see technology with a company, it's AI. It's AI. So basically, what I'm seeing is that 40% of our stock market and 40% of our retirements, our Roth IRAs, our 401ks, everything is dependent on AI now, which is very sad. And as much as I want the bubble to burst, I also can see potential consequences for the bubble bursting.
Yeah.
Best case scenario.
If the bubble bursts, there's going to be like a sense of just like a tank. I feel like a tank's going to happen where like everything goes down. And then it's going to be like a stock market situation again where everybody's like, fuck, the shit bursted. And, you know, like prices go down. I feel like a lot of shit would just drop. Like wouldn't also like stocks go down and crypto go down and shit? Like really hard. And then like at that dip at that point is when you buy. That's the dip.
Scenario, we go into a recession.
Yeah.
And it's just not going to end well. Now, the people at the top, they won't feel it. Yeah, they'll lose a couple billion, but they have billions anyway, so it doesn't really matter to them. But it's going to hurt all of us with jobs, with regular jobs, different things, and it's just going to hurt because our economy is dependent upon it now. So as a gamer, I do want the bubble to burst. I think that we'll be able to afford PC parts again, and RAM and graphics cards. We'll be able to buy our gaming PCs. I think that's a great thing with the bubble bursting. You know, we'll get rid of a big part of this tech influence. But on the other hand, I see a very bad recession if the bubble does burst.
Yo, if the bubble does burst, doesn't that mean like AMD cards will like drop in price? Bro, I'm gonna buy like I'm gonna wait on the website with all my bots ready. The second the bubble pops, I'm buying like 60, 50, 70s and 50, 80s, and then I'm gonna make a giant rack, right? And then I'm going to use my neighbor's electricity to hook up and power up my rack so then I could start mining and mining Bitcoin. Then at that part, I'm just going to make a giant machine that mines Bitcoin using all these GPUs that I bought so I can make 1 Bitcoin. Then when I make 1 Bitcoin, I could cash that shit out and be fucking rich and then get other Bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies to keep on reinvesting and making that money back in my fucking pocket. Then my neighbors is going to be like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Why is my electricity bill so goddamn high? Little do they know, I got an extension cord running straight into their house and I'm stealing all their power. Shit, I said all this shit live. In GTA, in GTA, in GTA, in GTA. In GTA, in GTA, in GTA, in GTA.
So
in GTA.
I'm like back and forth between the two, and it's just gonna suck either way. I think this is a lose-lose situation. I want the AI bubble to burst, but I don't know. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
Hey, buddy, all I'm gonna say is get rid of those Funko Pops on your wall, bro. Them shit's making me throw up.
Heaven sent.
Ooh.
Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back for another.
I am now watching a 24-minute creepy urban legends of 2000s gaming. Hell to the no. All right, man. Okay, chat. Okay. Okay. You said burst it? I'm not gonna burst anything, chat. I'm not gonna burst anything.
Think Nikke lore.
Oh, no, 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 no. I do not want to watch Nikke lore. I do not want to watch Nikke lore. I already got too much Nikke lore in my head. I still got the Jujutsu Kaisen rules like getting cemented in my brain. I'm okay, bro. I don't need any more things in my brain right now. I'm fried. I'm fried.
Over time, we have come.
The ghosts behind the goddesses of... Oh, my God, bro. I saw Brolic-ass Anderson. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do not want to watch Nikke lore. I want to play a game right now. But I don't know what game I want to play. That's the hard part about being a gamer. There's so much games to play, but I don't know what I want to play. Play everything? No, 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 no. I want to play something that's going to make me feel something. Play Yakuza Kiwami? Oh, hell no. I tried to play that shit before. And y'all were all complaining. Y'all lost that. Lies of P? Lies of Penis? Lies of Penis. Lies of P wouldn't be bad. I'm not going to lie. Elden Ring? Bro. I already beat Elden Ring, bro. Bro, that does not sound... I do not want to spend my weekend dying over and over. Nope, I beat the game. Play Courage the Cowardly Dog. You ain't beat that DLZ. Mesmer waiting for you? Bro, no. No, I am not going to be dying for the entirety of the night. It's just going to be a death revival simulator. Because I'm not going to lie, from what I remember in the DLC, I feel like I explored a lot of the areas. And I think I'm forced at that point to go up against bro. What do I got on Steam? I need a longer, bro, I need a longer USB-C cable. Like this USB-C cable, you know what? Oh, you know what's crazy? I was about to be like, let me order it on Amazon and they're going to bring it tomorrow. Nah, those Amazon workers, I feel bad for them. USPS and Amazon, those fuckers are heartless. They're going to still tell them, yup, you got to come into work tomorrow in frigid weather. And even though there's a blizzard warning, you still got to be outside. No extra pay. And you going to have to make sure you deliver everything. I feel bad for those workers tomorrow, bro. It's already cold outside. You said finish Hi-Fi Rush. I'm going to be honest. I don't even like Hi-Fi Rush. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest, bro. I do not like Hi-Fi Rush. That's why I don't continue playing it. I don't like Hi-Fi Rush. Hold on, I'm about to sing happy birthday to my sister's chat. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna have to play I'm gonna leave you guys with some freaking. Do I got some Spotify in this bit? Here you go. Cause I gotta go sing happy birthday to my sister. Hell no, bro. I was about to play some Jay-Z music. F no, I am not playing no Jay-Z. I'm gonna have Rockefeller Nation after my ass trying to beat me up and shit. Heck nah, bro. I'm gonna play this album. Let's see if this music is any fire to y'all. Hey, play R. Kelly music. Capri Sun. I want to pee on you.
Let it be なるようになるあんまり深く悩み込まないで理屈抜きで楽しければ明日のことはどうでもいいわ Feel it too ハートで感じて恋はケチなくちゃないから気分を出してもう一度 Hold me tight, baby fire me with my expression tonight Hold me tight, baby, fire me. You can fire me, baby, fire me. Need my expression tonight.
You might as well say goodbye. As though goodbye we would be. You might as well say goodbye. I'm looking for the victory.
フロントグラスに張り付く雨を押しのけてあがく二つのワイパー苛立つあなたはバックミラー覗き込んで長いため息をつくどこで二人は道を間違えたの We play this harmony 会えば喧嘩ばかり Play this 逆説私の言葉はいつでも壁に遮られるの正論と常識があなたの武器 We play this harmony 傷つけ合うだけも Play this harmony 絡み合わない二つの しに気づいて愛を引き止めるきっかけがつかめない私だから低く流れるサクソフォン Tonight 二人はセクシーだ Breathe in 夜風をはらんで踊るカタンレース窓辺のジャスミン甘い蜜の香り嘘で固めたプロフィール混じりのウィスペリートつかず離れず楽しむ慣れた手口深いなんてやけどのもとSweet easy アドリブのない Sweet easy 人生なんて退屈するだけ Baby want you feel me tonight 夜はフォトジェニックな甘い場面が連なり夢とうつつを漂いながらどこかで割り切ることが肝心なのスウェンリージアドリブのないスウェンリージ人生なんて退屈するだけ Baby won't you feel me tonight 役に立たないアドレスダストボックスに捨てて幕を閉じるつけの間の画面でどうかいラストシーンは紳士と淑女気取って
I'm making Yama fall asleep.
涙なんかタブー
Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Sugar Rush. You motherfucker said Nightbot. Hell no, I'm not playing no Nightbot music. I'm gonna come back to hearing Big Dick Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your son. Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your bitch ass sons. I'm eating a piece of cake. Ohio gozaimasu. All right, bro. All right, bro. It's time to speed run this shit. It's time to speed run this shit. Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your son. Randy, he is the one. Somebody posted, all men are obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, or Digimon. Hey, bro. We like what we like. Can I reply? No, bro. Yo, I just did a lucky trade chat with my sister in Pokemon Go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Sableye I got, bro. Not bad, bro. Oh, this shit gotta focus. Oh my god, hold up. Oh my god, bro, this shit mad bright, bro. This shit mad bright, man. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that, bro. Focus, bitch. Focus, bitch. Oh my god, I hate this fucking shit, bro. All right, lowest brightness. Lowest brightness of all humanity, you fucking fuck. Look at that. I'll take that shit. A lucky Sableye, baby. Hoo-wee. I'll take that shit, bro. I gotta see if I can do another lucky trade with her soon. Lord Louise.
Alongside you.
By my hand.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Who would do this?
You could
You
even
forehand,
enter the
you
king's
bitch ass
chambers, let
motherfucker. He
alone
coming in
draw
here like he
close.
don't know what
And
happened.
yet-
Who would
and
do
yet
this?
His
Yo, bitch
Majesty's
ass.
arcane power could deflect near any blade. With
This
all the
motherfucker
royal
walking in
bloodline's
here.
magic,
Who
who
would
could
do
harm
this?
him at all?
You!
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal
You!
life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Hey, who would dare?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
A shame to
And
die
only a
with no
king
dick.
may wield the royal scepter. The very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war.
Ashamed
One has
to
to
die.
ask. Them dead. Who
Ashamed
shall
to
take
die
the
with no
throne?
bitches. Ashamed to die with no aura. I, Lord Louise,